Milwaukee, Wisconsin, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. My partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here. Well, Singy, today's starter has really struggled to play. He's been missing his spots, and hitters are taking advantage.
Boog, and when you're in a slump like this, every little thing feels like it's going against you. He'll look to settle in early and hopefully find that spark again.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Today's starting pitcher, Jacob Misiorowski. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of the game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per nine ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Trent Grisham leading things off and takes a strike. That one missing inside. Almost got him. Two now. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it, get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Aaron Judge at the plate, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His 16th homer of the year. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. The throw's a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
One on the gun, swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That misses the zone. 2-1. In the air, right field. Chourio should have this one. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ben Rice.
His batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
One down. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Mizorowski. He's known to have exceptional stuff. The strikeout number is usually way up there. However, he does have some issues with walks from time to time. And the 1-0.
And because of that, the pitch count can get high and not consistently deep into the ball games like you would expect for a guy who can get so many swings and misses.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. And it's about controlling that stuff, right? I mean, he's got to harness all of that electric stuff and keep it at least somewhat in the strike zone.
Yeah, I'd say a guy like this sometimes needs to simplify the repertoire. Instead of trying to throw 3 and 4 pitches, just stick with 2 pitches that are very effective. Perhaps you can keep the pitch count down, get yourself deeper into the ballgame.
The first baseman, number 22,
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Oh! Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the second game of the series.
He's been ranking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here's a 2-0. And that one hammered, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
That's a ground rule double.
Bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Austin Wells digs in now.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-zip. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So, man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The 0-1. This one in the air right field. Chourio grabs it on the run. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Luis Gil. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bryce Turang up now for the Brewers. In the air to left center. Grisham has a beat on it. Then there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, David Hamilton.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
High inside.
Bo.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Upstairs.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
William Contreras.
Two down,
fastball.
base is empty.
Middle
Here's the
inside.
catcher, William Contreras. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 4-0.
Yeah!
Back in the ballpark, and Singy, we featured him at the top of the show. Not quite the turnaround he was hoping for today.
Well, the struggles have definitely carried over into this one. It's still early, though. He's got some time to fix this.
Now he breaks his bat. Hamilton takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Swings through that. Grisham patrolling center field, hitting leadoff in today's game. And so far this year, he's slugging over 500. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. That one at triple digits.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead it 4-0.
Stop me now. I'm on the run, you wild. You can't stop me. It's in the way that I walk, all in the way that I talk. Touchdown and bringing in flavor. That spice is coming in hot. Elevation, I'm on.
Back here at American Family Field. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson
Four-seam
Chourio.
fastball. Middle outside.
Chourio went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a foul out of play.
Circle change. Low middle.
0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, this
Circle
guy's so
change.
comfortable hitting with
Low
2
middle.
strikes. Even a good pitch early
Circle
in the at-bat.
change.
If he's not ready to
Low
pull the
middle.
trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next
That's the
offering
ball.
misses. And the count 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just
Slider.
missed.
Low
I think it froze
outside.
it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great
Batting
strikeout
fifth,
stuff on the
the first
mound, doesn't he?
baseman,
I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them
Four-seam
up again in
fastball.
this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Andrew Vaughn now. And first offering is fouled off.
Slider. Low outside.
Swings through that one.
Slider. Low outside.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Sal Frelick, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Up.
Circle change. Low middle.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
L's in rotation, spacing out. Then took the Lions out. The rap game of Giants. Bring shots to the top. Pop tops quicker than melodies. Are you scared of me? The rhyme's gonna blow. I'm prepared to eat.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
0-1. And that's a strike. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Chisholm, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
2 down, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a pop up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Yanks held in check, but they're in front 4-0.
Sending them shots up that 5-5-5-5. Let them fly. Sending them shots up that 5-5. Shots up like Kirk. MVP worst.
Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers.
Circle change. Low inside.
There's a swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Now the 0-1.
Oh!
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Joey Ortiz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Circle change. Low outside.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's outside, and it's 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Hamilton wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. Close,
No,
but called
that's
the
a
ball.
ball.
And the count now 2-0.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn
fastball.
something from that
High
pitch.
middle.
You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. The Yankees 4 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back. And Singy, some big-time struggles coming into this one, and he doesn't seem to have it again today.
Yeah, he's nibbling out there more than attacking, and you can tell the confidence isn't quite there, Boog. A lot of game left to shake it off, though.
Make my haters lose it. And this ain't no exclusive. Everybody know it.
Rice, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Here comes the 0-1. That catches the corner. Some early action out there in the bullpen. DL Hall up and throwing. Harrison also getting ready. So the call will stand. Still 1 challenge left for them. And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. And that baby's gone. Home run number 10 of the year. And they boost their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jacob Mizorowski out of the game. And the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching
The new pitcher in the game, DL Hall.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
it's going to be Austin Wells. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss at a slider. That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Volpe takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. This one in the air, right field. Chourio tracks it down for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Now he's challenging the called strike. And it's going to stay a strike. So that removes their last challenge. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. On now to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show, Wisconsin. Bottom of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Turang.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes.
Outside.
You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one pushed foul.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham moving under it. One down.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 22.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. His first at bat was a strikeout.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Circle
The Brewers
change.
yet to
Low
pick up
outside.
a hit here. Comes up empty.
Man, he really sells the changeup
Slider.
with that arm action.
Low inside.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Circle change. Low outside.
0-2 now. That
Ball
one
one.
missed. The
4-seam
Yankees
fastball.
leading
Low
by 5.
inside.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground.
Foul.
And it goes just foul.
Slider. Middle inside.
That one
Nope.
drifts
That's
inside.
inside.
Really good take, especially
Four-seam
2
fastball.
strikes.
Middle outside.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Circle change. Low outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. He's 0-1
outside.
Strike! Woo!
4-seam fastball. Low middle.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
High fly ball, right field. Judge in position, and that's the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Yankees 5 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Liner, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run comes in from second. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder, knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Ben Rice. Oh, looking to stop. To first. And they get the out. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last half of the fifth coming up. Yankees 6 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Chourio in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time.
Oh!
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
The 1-0.
Huh!
Circle
Nobody
change.
on, nobody
Low
out
inside.
with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that drops in for a strike.
Slider. Low outside.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
This one in the air center field. Grisham settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Brewers.
Now here's Jake Bowers. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And there's a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. 5 innings complete. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
Oh, you see it, tell me you believe it. Yeah, like Rick, Joe Watt, I don't talk, like of a boss.
Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far.
I'm a rotten man, she says you are one to stay. I'm would you wanna walk like a champion, act like a champion. What a piece of body.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jarred Kelenic.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses. Strike one. Gets him to chase after that one. The 0-2. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Next offering is outside.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Chop to first. Vaughn takes it to the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
So up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's a ball. Ball.
And that is out of play. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
No, that's a ball.
The lefty to 1-0. Runner on the goal. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's in there. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner at second here, one gone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now he steps out as time is granted. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Two gone now. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Trent Grisham. Here's a high chopper. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play. The Yanks lead one. They lead it, though, 6-1. 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery
fastball.
like this.
High outside.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One up, one down.
Up next for the Brewers, the third baseman, number 6.
And stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. Flied to left his first time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Four-seam fastball.
The Yanks leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That is the inning. Brewers go down quietly. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
The rhythm's an avalanche. You never had a chance. They surrender and quit, waving the white flag.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Harrison.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge rips that one and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ball hot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Freeland gets under it. One away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
One out man at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Grant Anderson up and loosening in the pen. In the air to left center. Freeland in and to his right. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And here comes Bellinger.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Up.
Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. Late with the swing there. Got him swinging. And him way out front of the slurve. One left for the Yankees. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Well, let's fielder number 22, Richard Yelich.
My crew is on top. Nothing can stop us. Me and my homies rolling on the block. We saw some on the jocks. Drop top Benzo, sitting on Lorenzo's. European kid, looking real fresh, yo. Roll down the window. What's up, baby? My name's KB, and you can roll with me.
Yelich, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
The 1-0. Out towards right center field. Judge should have this one. And there's one away.
Up next for the Brewers.
And now it's William Contreras.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
To the right side. Jazz tosses to first. Now 2 out.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, Jackson.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
This one popped up. Chisholm under it. And the inning is over. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it 6-1.
Comes the mic when I come through. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up. Say what?
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Grant Anderson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Leading off, Ben Rice.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of the night. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter. It's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And a swing and a miss there. Movement in the bullpen, Abner Uribe, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Anderson in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Chop to the right side, but it kicks foul. And that one inside and it hit him.
mate.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So a man at first. So up next for New York, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Volpe leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low. And a count even 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Freeland under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's 7-1.
They give me side eyes 'cause they know I got the juice. Know I got the juice. Know I got the juice. They give me side eyes 'cause they know I got the juice. Yeah, I'm in the city going crazy.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The first baseman, Andrew.
When I look into your eyes, I feel like I'm in paradise. And even when the sun rises, you're my number one, my sunshine.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Vaughn leading things off and takes a strike.
Four-seam
Not what he's
fastball,
looking for there. The
low
0-0
outside.
count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That pitch clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
And
That's the
ball
ball.
1.
Slider, low outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Slider, middle outside.
And a 1-2 again. On the ground to third, McMahon. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Brewers, the center fielder, number 10.
Sal Freeland, the next to hit.
Four-seam fastball, high middle.
In the air, center field. Grisham settles under this one. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Brewers. the
Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Four-seam fastball, low inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Circle change.
2 down, nobody on.
Low
Here, the
inside.
bottom half of the 8th inning. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 7-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Abner Uribe hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that's down and away. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Over to first.
You're out.
Pretty nice play there.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Oh, the throw is over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second with 1 away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Man at second. That's a little bit low. That one not close. Now 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner at second, 2 down here at the top of the 9th. And a big swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Yanks lead 1, and they're on top 7-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Camilo Doval. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
Low inside.
Strike! Woo!
Cutter. Low outside.
That one fouled off. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Slider. Middle outside. Cutter. Low middle.
shortstop takes the ball.
Slider. Middle outside.
Tranquilo Camilo notches the K.
Well, we've seen a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Foul ball there.
Slider. Low inside.
Nope,
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss.
Outside.
Good job on both sides.
That clips the corner.
Slider. Low inside.
And
That's
this
the ball.
is inside.
Low inside.
Got him swinging for the K. Just one out remaining for the Brewers.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
So they're down to the final out. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Turang. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Strike, woo!
Cutter. Low inside.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shopping. Thanks for joining us.